I have the honor of coming to you from St. Paul in Bloomer, Wisconsin today. I'm given a mission here at St. Paul's. We had the first night last night. We have the second night tonight. Had a wonderful crowd. The people here have been fantastic. I wanted to show a few details here in this church. So let me just turn around here so that you can see just how beautiful their sanctuary is. In fact, they're going to be renovating it with their capital campaign funds. But as you can see, they have a beautiful crucifix, beautiful tabernacle, and a beautiful, beautiful sanctuary. Let me turn around here so you can see it. Just absolutely beautiful. But there's one detail that I think a lot of people don't get to see in this church, and that oftentimes is the case. It's kind of reserved just for the priests. So let me turn around here. And if we look down at the altar, you will see on the altar here there is a symbol, and it is a pelican. Now, for those of you that this might be new, you might say, why is there a pelican? And why are there baby pelicans, 3 of them, feeding upon the pelican? Well, the pelican is an interesting bird because to feed its baby chicks, it oftentimes will pierce its chest, especially in times when there's not a lot of food. And the babies will drink of the blood of the mother or father pelican, thus feeding its babies. So the Catholic Church has used the symbol of a pelican for centuries as a symbol of how Jesus opened up his side, was pierced for us that we may drink of his precious blood and thus have divine life. I think it's a beautiful symbol for us here at the back of the altar where the priest genuflects and kneels to be remindful of 2 things. First off, that the priest is really called to be like this pelican. You know, as priests, we are called to bleed for our people. We're called to take that hit for the team, if you will. And we are called to shed our own blood, if necessary, for the sake of God's kingdom. But secondly, it's a reminder that Jesus has won the victory, and it's Jesus who feeds us and nourishes us. You know, sometimes behind the altar, we can feel like we have the weight of the world, and we can feel like it's all resting on us, which we know is not true, but it's hard to not be convinced of that sometimes. But here, Jesus is calling us to really remember that it's through his blood that we have strength. And so my brothers and sisters, the next time you see a pelican in the Catholic Church, be very mindful of the great meaning and significance of this simple image, and how we are truly called to feed upon the strength and divine life of Christ every time we come to communion, every time when we ourselves feel weak. God bless all of you. Magnificat anima mea Dominum. My soul magnifies the greatness of the Lord.